that we have been following closely at the Newsfirst International Desk. The search for the missing Malaysian Airlines plane has now entered its third week, with rescue teams covering remote seas in the Indian Ocean. Satellites detected debris earlier this week, 2,500 kilometers southwest of Perth in Australia, but planes have so far failed to find the objects. Meanwhile, in the latest developments today, Chinese authorities have reportedly received satellite images of debris purportedly from the missing Boeing 777-200ER.
Flight MH370 dropped out of contact an hour after leaving Kuala Lumpur for Beijing on the 8th of March, carrying 239 people. Malaysian officials suspect the plane was deliberately taken off course. Britain's The Telegraph published a transcript of communications between the pilots and Malaysian Air Control, although it appeared to throw little light on the reasons for the disappearance. As teams scour the southern Indian Ocean, Australian authorities remain cautious about whether the debris spotted via satellite are actually remnants of the missing flight.
Well, there is a lot of ocean debris floating around the globe continuously, and containers do fall off ships, and so there are any other number of potential explanations as to what these items actually are. Those who've done the technical analysis believe that they're of interest in relation to this disappearance, and even though this is not a definite lead, it is probably more solid than any other lead around the world, and that's why so much effort and interest is being put into this search.
The search in the Indian Ocean is being led by the Australian Maritime Safety Authority. It dispatched 6 planes to the area today to search an area roughly the size of Denmark. Additional vessels supplied by China, Japan and the United Kingdom are due to join them in the search. India too has joined in the search.
We are giving all cooperation as requested by Malaysia. We can only do that much. We have deployed our naval ships and aircraft. Whatever has happened, how it happened is rather strange. We are extending full cooperation.
Following several false starts, the Malaysian authorities too are playing this one close to the chest.
I'm still quite concerned that it's been 2 days and yet the satellite images have not come out with the debris. I mean, the searchers have not come out with the debris from the satellite images. My biggest concern is that if we are not able to identify the debris, having to go back to the 2 corridors is a huge and massive area.
In spite of the numerous U-turns that investigators have had to make, the seemingly fruitless search continues in earnest.